downfall when it comes to dieting. Grab yourself, stock up.
Don't eat the chips and Doritos and just grab that and rip your shirt off and he's freaking like this and he's laying back and like, look at my abs and oh my God, and I'm eating the chips and I'm so ripped and oh goodness gracious and look at how hot I am. Coach Greg, and today's video is on Vshred. You may have heard of Vshred. He's got like 8 million followers on Facebook, 1 million or so followers on Instagram, 1.7 million YouTube subs. He's like 27 years old, 6 foot 180 pounds, ripped, and extremely good looking. Of course, obviously he is. So now, why am I doing this video? Because I was triggered. So I see this freaking video on Facebook and it's called "What's Going On, Vshred Fam?" In this video I take Y dots. And you click it and the first thing I freaking see in the screen is Skinny Pop Popcorn. The video is like the top 11 snacks to eat throughout the day. You know, to be lean and in shape and to look like him because he looks amazing. Alright, so you think, oh, he's got a new video out. The video is re-freaking posted from 2 years ago almost. June 16, 2018. It's a YouTube video that he posted. Has he learned anything in the last year and a half? A zero knowledge has been learned by this man. He just knows that he's extremely good looking and that you are extremely gullible and will believe anything that an extremely good looking person does. It's like the Richter scale, okay, people? The higher your number, so if you're a 10, you're like the freaking earthquake to blow up all earthquakes. He's up there. He's close to a 10, as close as you can get. The higher you up, okay, hear me out, the more money you can make. If you're a 6 or a 7, that's not bad. It's not freaking ending the world. But he's into the 9.5 to 10 range. So anything he says, you're going to believe him because he's so good looking. The amount of money you can make when you're a 10 is exponential. It's crazy. Just like the logarithmic scale of the Richter scale. Hope you understand that. So this guy, is he smart? No, he's a freaking good-looking dude, okay? Extremely good-looking. More extremely good-looking than most of the extremely good-lookings I do these videos on. And he's making extremely large amounts of money by saying stupid things that don't make any sense, but you look at him and you're like, holy crap, he looks amazing. I'm going to do what he's doing. So I'm going to go through this video that's full of nonsense and explain to you why it's so stupid. Now, unfortunately, the Richter scale has not done me so well. I'm not as a good-looking guy as him. So I have to make up for that with actual intelligence in the brain cells. My girlfriend liked that line. She just laughed out loud. She just heard that and laughed. You know it's good when she laughs. All right, so I'm going to watch this video, and I'm going to just tear him apart because he's so stupid. And by the end of the video, you're going to be like, I knew it. Yeah, really, you knew it, but you just like his abs. I've actually had hundreds of requests to do a video on this guy, and I'm like, no, he's all right. He's just this guy. I'm going to hold off. I'm like, eventually, he'll do a video, and I'll not be able to hold off anymore. That happened here. This happened. Now you get the video.
In today's video, I'm going to show you 11 different low-calorie snacks for you to choose from when you're trying to get in shape.
Can't wait to get into this. Skinny Pop is right the heck there, staring at me, yelling at me to get mad.
As you probably know, bananas are purely carbs, so you definitely don't want to eat a bunch of bananas just any time of the day. So typically, I will have bananas pre-workout only.
You can't eat a banana for breakfast? Babe, we're gonna get fat because we had French toast and bananas for breakfast. Sucks? Oh well, guess I'm fat for life now. I ruined my life by eating a banana for breakfast. We're only allowed to eat bananas on pre-workout days. What if you don't work out? What if it's your day off? You can't eat a banana? Babe, did you train yesterday and did you eat a banana?
I ate one banana and I did not train.
So I guess she screwed up big time. She had a banana. Now listen, in general, the top 11 low-calorie snacks, all he has to do is list 11 fruits and you have a video. Fruit is good for you. All of them.
And if you're really hungry, because what you might find is you eat a banana and you're not really full, is you can add peanut butter to that banana, and that's just going to help fill you up a little bit more.
You avoid peanut butter. If you're trying to snack and lose weight, avoid peanut butter. So do the opposite of what he just said. Oh, I'm not full because of the banana. I'm just going to slather on some high-calorie, dense foods on top. Peanut butter. What else? Let's just throw in some peanuts? So you triple the calories in the freaking 100-calorie banana that you had by slapping on a bit of peanut butter because you're hungry. And guess what? You're still hungry. You just now had peanut butter on top of it. What's next? Let's have a chocolate bar before the gym. Yay! Now I'm less hungry. It makes no sense. It's stupid. If you wanted to have actual good advice, add PB2 or PB Fit or a powdered peanut butter that has half the calories and 85% of the fat removed, which is why it's so much lower in calories, and you can add more of it and it'll double the protein and you'll get to be more full because you're eating more volume and it's more deliciousness. Follow my advice, my tips, my snacks, and eat those because they make way more sense than this, and I haven't even watched the whole video. I'm just staring at Skinny Pop in the corner, waiting to see what he's gonna say about it. He has the freaking banana, and then the peanut butter, and it's a full serving. It's a freaking about 100 calories worth, and it's on the tip of the freaking banana. And you know what's gonna happen? One bite. And it's 100 calories in that bite. Then you have no more peanut butter on the banana. Then you put more, and you do that, and you eat another bite. You're eating 5 freaking 100 calories in a banana with peanut butter on it. Oh, but you can't eat a real meal before the gym because it'll mess up your digestion and you won't be able to train properly. So you eat 500 calories of a banana with peanut butter. Why didn't you just eat another meal? Why didn't you have a peanut butter and banana sandwich? Why didn't you eat rice, chicken, and vegetables? Why didn't you eat popcorn? Why didn't you eat a burrito? Why didn't you eat pizza? Because you're just getting a crap load of calories from the stupid banana with peanut butter. It's so stupid!
If you've ever heard the thing about celery is it's pretty much 0 calories. People actually say that you burn more calories when you eat celery than, or basically you burn calories when you eat celery because celery is so low in calories and it takes energy to digest calories that you're actually going to burn calories by eating it.
So you're telling me it's going to burn off more calories than you get from it. So I'm sitting on a deserted island and the only choice of food I have is celery. If I eat the celery, I'm going to lose weight faster eating the celery than not eating it? You get calories from it. Not a lot, but you freaking get some. And if you add peanut butter on top of stuff, you're getting a lot of calories from peanut butter. It's not a good snack. So we're into 2 here, and he's already twice redonkulous.
Move into the apples. Now, apples are very similar to the bananas.
Apples! Oh boy, that's creative and brand new. Couldn't have lumped that into apples and bananas in part 1. So, apples. Guess what? He needs peanut butter on it again. So, everything with peanut butter. This video could be 11 low-calorie snacks that I completely ruined with peanut butter.
Another great thing to add peanut butter to are apples. You can slice them up into slices and you can have peanut butter with them, and it's a great way to just kind of satiate your body a little bit, help fill you up so that you're not super hungry.
Look how good looking I am. So good looking. 9.9 Richter scale. I am so handsome. I'm 27 years old, 6'1". I'm 180 sexy pounds. You like this, don't you? Buy my plans because I'm sexy and you think you might look like me if you eat a lot of peanut butter on your fruit in the morning. That's so far the vibe. And it's got some stupid freaking music in the doodly-ling-ding, like it's a porn or something in the background. What is going on with this side music? And just talk. You don't need some stupid song in the background like, oh, I'm in a good mood. What is that?
Peanut butter to that banana, and that's just going to help fill you up a little bit more. But celery with peanut butter is an amazing snack. Another great thing to add peanut butter to are apples. Like peanut butter because peanut butter, you can have peanut butter with them and a peanut butter to that banana. You want to watch out for the ones that don't say snack pack.
I was just sitting there waiting for him to say put peanut butter on it. He didn't say to put peanut butter on it, finally. He didn't even say to put whipped cream. So yeah, 5-calorie Jell-O snack packs, boom, that's good. I actually tell my clients to have as much of this low-calorie Jell-O as you want. It's only got whatever, 5-10 calories for a bowl. You're good. So there, he had 1 out of 4 that made complete sense.
Also, the ones that don't only say snack pack have aspartame in them.
So he means aspartame, but I am not gonna make fun of him for that because I can't pronounce anybody's name. So the fact he can't pronounce aspartame, that is not a big deal to me. But he's like, read it aspartame. That's what he's talking about. He's like, oh, be careful of that. Eat as much of the aspartame as you want. I have no fear of that.
These are just the flavor that I personally like because it tastes really good, 1, and 2, because it is pretty low in sodium. That's the main thing that you want to look out for when you are going to have these kind of almonds.
Almonds! Almonds? Almonds. I can't pronounce it, so whatever. That is not a good low-calorie snack. He calls it low-calorie snack. It's not, you're gonna type, oh, but Coach Greg, almonds are healthy, and you're a stupid idiot, and you get stupid advices. Low-calorie. I'm taking it for it at word. It's not clickbait. It's low-calorie snacks. Low-calorie snacks. Almonds are high-calorie snacks. The exact flippin' opposite of low is high. Don't tell me, oh, these things keep you warm in the winter and they're a fan. It's cold. No. Get it right. This video could be titled, How to Snack to Bulk Up in the Off-Season. And I would be like, okay, that makes sense. Put peanut butter on your vegetables. Put peanut butter on your fruit. Eat almonds. Perfect advice. You want to be in a calorie surplus to back on some mass, get huge, get a lot of weight on, you're putting to get big for football, boom, this is the video for you. I don't even need to do the rest of the video because it's already been proven. It's already a freaking mic drop, but I'm going to keep going anyway because we haven't gotten to Skinny Pop yet. That's the main reason I'm watching this. This is just bonus moronicity. Is that even a word?
You're making sure that you're getting the lower sugar ones. This is the lower sugar, 50% less sugar, maple and brown sugar instant oats. The ones that aren't lower sugar are obviously going to have a lot more sugar in them. And so that's going to make it a lot unhealthier of an option.
Did I remind you that I'm a 9.9 Richter scale hot? Just listen to what I say because I'm so freaking good looking. Because the ones that aren't lower sugar are obviously going to have more sugar. So make sure you get the 50% reduced sugar because the ones that aren't the lower sugar, well, they have the more sugar. So never mind that in step 1, we had to have a friggin' banana only before the gym and because it's carbs. But we can eat the oatmeal whenever because it's oatmeal, not like a banana that's carbs. You know, oatmeal isn't carbs, it's low sugar because it's got half the sugar removed. So the banana's for pre-workout only, but make sure you load it up in extra calories of peanut butter. And when you have your oatmeal, don't eat the plain oatmeal, eat the ones that have added sugar. But only 50% reduced added sugar from the ones that have the most added sugar.
Also, this is going to be great midday or pre-workout just because it is going to be pretty much pure carbs, a little bit of protein again, but pretty much pure carbs, actually 2 grams of fat. So a little bit of protein, a little bit of fat, but a lot of carbs, and it's got a nice sweet flavor to it, so it's perfect for anybody with a sweet tooth.
So you get it? So yeah, right? Because I'm so good looking. Just listen to me. I'm so hot. I am so friggin' good looking. I make a lot of money. I'm good looking.
Hard-boiled eggs are going to be a great thing that you can keep in your fridge, and it's not super high in calories if you just have a single hard-boiled egg.
Same as nuts. If you only eat one nut, they're low in calories. Eggs are not low in calories. They're very high in fat. Fat has 9 calories per gram. Protein has 4 calories per gram. The whole egg has way more calories. If you eat just the egg white, you can eat about 5 egg whites to have the same calories as 1 egg. So if you eat 1 egg, you could have eaten 5 egg whites and had way more protein with the egg whites. Is it a horrible snack? No, it's not the worst of all, but he's saying low-calorie snacks. It's kind of a scam to say, well, if you only eat 1. You can eat one of almost anything and it's low calorie. I know, I'm gonna suggest Haagen-Dazs, just one spoonful, because it's a low calorie snack, because if you only eat one spoonful, it's only 25 calories, and it tastes good, so, and if you put it back in the freezer and leave and wait 30 minutes, and then you're not hungry anymore, and then, yeah, and did I remind you how good looking I am? I don't know what I'm talking about, but look at this. Look at this profile. Look at this jawline. That's a thing, right? Jawline.
Skinny pop popcorn I got over here. This one right here is a savior for me when I am trying to diet because this is super low in calories.
It's a savior for him when he's trying to diet. It's super low in calories. It's only 43 calories per cup. Imagine if he found out that Smart Pop popcorn had less than half of that in calories. Imagine what he would do. Would it blow his mind? Would his looks fade? Would the world blow up? Would he be at 10.1 on the Richter scale? Would the end of the earth occur from the freaking earthquake that would blow up and just, the world would be over. 43 calories per cup. Smart Pop's under 20. But it's so low calorie, it's so low in calories. Yeah, probably compared to the stupid snacks he has like nuts and peanut butter.
43 calories per cup, and this whole bag has 4.5 servings.
He probably thinks that there's only 43 calories per cup and you multiply by 4.5 because he thinks that 43 calories is a serving. He thinks 1 cup is a serving. He probably thinks the whole bag is 43 times 4.5.
So the whole bag isn't even a ton of calories.
So the whole bag isn't even a ton of calories. He doesn't know how to multiply. That's a lot of work. He doesn't know how to get a calculator to figure it out. He just knows it's not even a whole lot of calories. How many calories is it? Well, not a whole ton, a lot. Is it low calorie snack? Yeah, it's 43 calories per cup. And it's only 4.5 servings in the bag. I didn't bother to look what a serving is, and that a serving is 150 calories times 4.5, so it's like, it's too much math. Oh, I'm really good looking. I'm so good looking, I don't need to do math. Why would I do math? I'm like a 9.9 on the Richter scale. I don't need to be able to add up calories in foods. I don't. Why would I do that? It's a whole lot of low calories. It's a ton of low calorie-ness. You know? It's awesome. But be careful, it's got 500 milligrams of sodium in the bag, and that's dangerous. That's a lot of sodium. It's not even a lot of sodium. You ever ate a pickle before? A dill pickle? Sodium? Is sodium making you fat? How many calories are in sodium? Ask him. You all being trained by him, he knows all this stuff.
I will say though, the whole bag is a lot of sodium. If you were to eat this whole bag, you're gonna be getting about 500 milligrams of sodium, which isn't the greatest.
Realize the minimum amount of sodium you need in a day for survival basically is 500 milligrams, which is that entire bag. So in fact, it's low sodium if you ask me. So he's saying the opposite of what it is, which is what he's saying about the calories. Low calorie, it's not low, it's high calorie. It's one of the highest calorie popcorns you can buy. They just call it skinny because people who are skinny like this guy believe it. It's made to prey on unintelligent people. People who subscribe to him, for example. Or half the people who subscribe to me. But eventually, my subs will have watched enough videos to cut through the bullshit and be smart enough to know that this is all scams. Are you learning anything? Just learn to stop watching other channels and watch mine. Watch the other ones for entertainment, then watch mine to find the truth. That's how it should work.
You're just hanging out and you're someone who typically goes to the pantry and you pick out something that you're just gonna continue to snack on, and that's your biggest downfall when it comes to dieting. Grab yourself, stock up.
Don't eat the chips and Doritos and just grab that and rip your shirt off and he's freaking like this and he's laying back and like, look at my abs and oh my God, and I'm eating the chips and I'm so ripped and oh goodness gracious and look at how hot I am and I'm eating Skinny Pop. And it's like a nonstop ad. It's like the opposite of the truth. I can't believe he's saying this stuff. It's mind-blowing that he's that stupid. I have a vendetta against this guy now. He's so... I can't. I'm going to the next. I'm going on. I'm moving on.
Coconut milk Yogurt. Now, I always go with coconut milk yogurt just because it is going to be dairy free.
Heaven forbid if I had dairy. That is a pet peeve of mine. Half the clients that write me, they think that dairy is bad for them. Oh no, 0% cottage cheese and fat-free freaking Greek yogurt's bad for you? Oh, it's just so loaded in protein. It's so evil. It's not Haagen-Dazs. What is wrong with people? So he's trying to avoid dairy and he's getting coconut milk. Let's find out more about this coconut milk. I've not watched this video. I'm watching it as I'm going. It's way more insane than I thought it was gonna be. I just watched it because I saw Skinny Pop. This is crazy.
Personally, dairy messes up my stomach a little bit. I know it does for a lot of people. But going with the coconut milk option is going to just get rid of that, and also coconut milk, or just yogurt in general, is going to be lower in calories.
Well, I have like lactose intolerance and all that stuff. Fine, you can have lactose-free yogurts and Greek yogurts and dairy in general. That's fine. But he's like, I go with the coconut milk, or in general, I go with like yogurt because it's lower in calorie. But isn't compared to lowering calories compared to what? Compared to what? Compared to Skinny Pop? Compared to what?
And also you can throw in a couple of berries or something. Just make sure you're not going too heavy on the fruits, because fruits are going to increase the calories.
Did I remind you I'm extremely good looking? And I can say anything I want and you still watch me because I'm so friggin' good looking. I can tell you to eat peanut butter on bananas, on celery, but warn you not to add too many blueberries or raspberries or strawberries to your yogurt because of the calories.
I have some popsicles here. So I have two different kinds of popsicles. I got just a regular popsicle that is a fruit flavor, and then I also have a vanilla and chocolate covered popsicle here.
It's not the healthiest thing, but it's a low calorie snack. It says low calorie snacks to eat that other day. It's low calorie. It doesn't say healthy. It says low calorie. So he got, I think, 2 right on this out of 11, I think, so, or 10. What's the last one?
And tell you that the final low calorie snack is going to be water.
That's a snack. He calls it a snack. Plain water, 0 calories. Why not Diet Pop? Boom, boom. Diet Pop over here. Diet Coke, Diet Root Beer, Diet Mountain Dew. Have some caffeine and burn even more calories. It was like, oh, 80% of people that are hungry, it's because they're not drinking enough water.
80% of the time, people are dehydrated. They don't drink enough water. And that's going to make you feel more hungry.
Where did he get that stat from? Is it 80%? I don't know. It's not 80%. Oh, well, they're following their diet plans and they're hungry. So I then asked them, well, are you drinking enough water?
I asked them what their water intake looks like.
Well, what can I ask them to make it on them and not on me? What did you do? Oh, well, did you get enough sleep? Oh, did you drink enough water? What did you do? Oh, you never even drank 1 gallon of water? Oh, it's that.
Everybody's supposed to have at least an ounce per pound of body weight throughout the day.
What kind of stat is that? An ounce per pound of body weight? That's not a stat. You don't need an ounce per pound. Then he's like, oh, I eat 2 gallons a day because I eat creatine. The heck kind of logic is that? He recommends 1 gallon, but if you're on creatine, 2 gallons. You're telling me if you eat creatine, if you need an extra gallon of water in a normal day, today, yesterday. I don't even drink 1 gallon of water. I don't need that much water. And I'm sweating a lot. I'm sweating now. Freaking sweat's coming up. I race on my bicycle and sweat. I don't drink that much water. You don't need as much water, he's saying. So rather than saying water, I would have said have tea, coffee, without adding a lot of calories to it, because it's going to, fill up your stomach, stretch your stomach out, send signals to your brain you're less hungry. So he's kind of right about that. He understands that if you stretch your stomach with water, you're less hungry. That's good. So he knows about 25% of the information. I have laser vision for body fat testing. As a school teacher, I have laser audio detection abilities, and I can tell he would fail a test on educational information about nutrition and stuff that I would have asked. 25% tops. He's failing. He doesn't know what he's talking about, but he's so good looking. Man, you can pass anything if you're really good looking. When you look like this, you'd sponsor this guy. Hey, look at this. It's a very good supplement because I'm so good looking and I sometimes use it. That's better than the Mr. Intelligence brain cells and the whole thing and then talking about stuff, but they don't look good. And I'm not listening to that guy. He's hotter. I want to do what he does. Happens all the time. So I wrap it up. Subscribe. Click the bell button. Comment on this stuff. Can you believe it? Can you really believe it? Now, I am going to go watch his Vshred commercial program and the 30-minute thing, and I can't wait to see what he says about that and to roast the crap out of that, because can you imagine if he actually knows how to design a training program? What kind of marketing genius does somebody taught him to do? Be pretty and talk, and it's like being an actor. You just say what they tell you to say, and you speak, and people buy and spend money. Doesn't mean you know anything. Can't wait. Okay? Subscribe, bell button, subscribe and bell button. Do it now, do it now, do it now. And GregDoucette.com for actual coaching, for actual information. Real stuff that makes sense in the real world. Greg Doucette, IFBB Pro on Instagram. Watch a video over here of something. It's good. You know it's good. Better than what I just saw. Watch another top 10 of these. Awesome stuff. Way better than that. Can't go wrong. Till next time, I am out to get a shirt back on.